I got a robot friend, we're going in a cab. That's strange. They seem to have replaced Hayden's door already. I'm certain my audio sensors picked up the sounds of his assailants breaking the lock. Fuck you, Turing. Screw it, I'll do this one. It's possible most of the repairs to the building are handled by the automated systems. Before we go any further, I feel I need to clear the air between us. Events have been proceeding faster than I am capable of processing them, and I may have been overly critical of you in our previous conversations. You're damn right you were. I have put you in an unexpected situation, and it was tactless of me to question your motivations. Let's form a more harmonious relationship now! Yeah, sure, whatever. Oh! A lucky break! It seems my access codes still work. Hayden's door has far better security than yours does. Yes, let's do that. Agreed. Ooh, what's happening? Ooh. As you enter, you take a glance around the studio apartment. Not much has changed since your last visit a few years ago. Interesting. Yeah, good question. Well, that does look suspicious. I do not make a habit of entering people's homes in the middle of the night without permission. I have done the research, and evidence shows that that is just not a sustainable hobby. Ha. So yes, I am quite certain. I saw it happen myself. I should have stayed and tried to protect him. I doubt he would have fought off serious attackers. Hayden is not the most physically intimidating of individuals. Yeah, that. Of course not. How silly. To make a machine intelligence truly self-deterministic, it must be able to self-modify. Any sapient worth their silicon would be able to code around such an inhibitor eventually. I could rip your arm off right now if I cared to! You shouldn't be weirdly smiling at me when you say that, Turing, because now it's creepy. Oh, it'd be fun to see you try, bitch! Good. Yeah, that one. I won't for the same reason you don't go around randomly killing people. The social contract, as a useful construct, is just as apparent to me as it is to you. It is simply isn't acceptable to go on a murderous rampage. Alright, glad we're clear on that. Self-defense, and the defense of one's home and family, is typically allowed, though. I could have, and may even have been obligated, to come to Hayden's defense. But, Okay. Yeah, that's a good one. Excellent point. Let's start searching for clues. Let's. Okay, so this is definitely interesting. A ROM component in Hayden's headset. He must have been in the middle of working on something. Interesting. What's this? Memory card. Should I take it? It looks like an old, high-density memory card. Something in the room might be able to read it. Like a computer. Memory card add items. Feel like I shouldn't be touching the scene, but whatever. Hold on, look at this window. Hayden likes the natural light that his apartment affords. This window here is where I escaped from. It is a considerable distance to the ground below. Yeah. Critical system damage would be unlikely, but I would certainly have damaged my legs beyond repair. So, I took the fire escape. Clever robot. Clever robot, yeah. Okay, so I say look at the memory card. Or, nope, we can't do that, alright. The home of the standby screen has no melody. Excellent. Well, let's look at it then. That's Hayden's computer. Most people just use a handscreen or goggles in conjunction with their ROM, but desktop rigs like this are still more suitable to the intensive programming tasks Hayden needed to perform. Do you know the password? Unfortunately, no, I don't. And before you ask, I don't think I would be able to just break past its security in any reasonable length of time. Yeah, good point. Your door used a much simpler set of algorithms, with a much weaker processor. I actually have a bit less free processing power than a regular ROM, despite my fantastically more capable CPU. Much of those extra clock cycles are used to maintain my complex personality algorithms. Hayden's computer has enough spare processing power to run counter-intrusive software if I attempt to slice in. Frankly, even if I did have the power capability, I haven't found hacking to be one of my talents. From the meshnet? Can you do that? I could, but much in the same way that you might learn a task and still have no aptitude for it, I'm not certain I would be able to do the job any better than an experienced computer security expert. The whole reason humans have always been better at breaking into systems than the systems are at keeping them out is because humans have intuition. While computers can only think in straight lines, humans can think sideways and upside down. I lack that type of human creativity. Are you? Well, I wouldn't say that, but as silly as it sounds, I just don't think I'm very good with computers. I do seem to have some skill with painting, though. Well, that's gonna help us a lot in trying to solve a mystery, Turing. You're a great big help. Hayden was impressed with some of my pieces, but I'm not sure he has a firm enough grasp on early 20th century abstract expressionism to give me an objective opinion. A lot of just dialogue choices in this game. That's true. Machines are best at reproduction. Still life, impressionism, photorealism. I find it more challenging and more satisfying to paint what I feel. Let's go back to searching. Alrighty. Photo. What would read? ROM parts? Something that would... Game consoles? Could they read a memory card? Because I'm looking for a memory card reader, I believe. A few vintage video game consoles. Hayden was always a fan of old tech. There's a Mega 16, a Dural, and even a Familink! Oh, I love the Familink! Alright. Can I use? You're not actually thinking about switching one of these games on right now, are you? Maybe. I like the Familink. There were some great games on there. Like Super... Antonio Brothers. That's a name. Alright, what about these damn headphones? Takes a few more parts to get a voice like Turing. Oh, cool! I want that, I guess. More ROM components, the only things ever seen cluttering around Hayden's place. Photos? Pictures of Hayden traveling all over the world. Working at a company like Parallax ensures you'll be more than well off. Nito Torpedo. The sentiment is understood, but you probably won't forget what Hayden looks like anytime soon. You don't know that. You have no idea how to log in. Can I use the... Didn't I pick up a memory card? Okay, let's see. TV. Use TV. There are no buttons on the screen, and there's no need to watch TV right now. There is always a need to watch TV! The television is looping through some of Hayden's feeds. Tech banter, Ted's code tips, Augmented Eye. Augmented Eye is in pink for some reason. Where can I use this memory card? Stack of books. I think I see something under those reference books. You don't say, Turing. Hello, what's this? Tablet. Uh-huh. Remove from items. Put the thing in the doohickey. Got an achievement! Hayden must have taken out the memory card in order to prevent his assailants from easily tracking his connections. Reading is hard, ladies and gentlemen. If only he had kept his information stored with me, he would not have had to resort to such crude measures. The tablet's calendar says he was supposed to meet with someone named Tomcat today. Ring any digital bells? Not really. I guess we'll have to go ask. It says here they were going to meet at a club called Startups in the Castro. I'll mark it on your city map for you. We can head over there and ask around about this Tomcat character. My city map, huh? Oh, excuse me. I still haven't set up a user account for you in my system. we shouldn't put that off any longer. Once finished, I will have an assortment of new ways to assist you. For example, I'll be able to reroute any call or message that you receive while we're out and about. There are many other systems and applications you will be able to utilize in addition to these. This is an exciting thing, I promise. I just need to ask you a few questions. Alright, ask away, what we got? Wait, yeah, exactly. Sigh. This is just how things are done. I'm certain I could spend a few quadrillion clock cycles to bypass that part of my operating system, but that seems less efficient than just running the setup program. So, here we go! Okay, good. Welcome to the first-time user setup for your new relationship and organizational manager, running the latest build of the Parallax Live Intelligence Processing System. I'll need to ask you a few questions, and then you can get right back to managing your life with your new ROM. If you have any questions, feel free to consult our online FAQ and setup guide, or contact our support department directly. First, could you please tell me your preferred name for use in account creation, online communications, and conversational speech? Okay, what's my name? It's gotta be like a futuristic name. Let's go with Zootroid. Yeah, that's a futuristic name. Thank you. I have input your name as Zootroid. Next, could you tell me which pronouns I should use for you in referential and conversational speech? 4 options, what? Whoa! Whoa! There are a lot of options for pronouns. I like that. Let's just, I'm just a straight up dude. Let's just go with straight up dude pronouns. Thank you. I have input your pronouns as he, him, her, his, no wait. He, him, his. Why did I say her? Her's okay. Finally, could you tell me your preferred diet for use in restaurant recommendations? I'm kosher free. God damn it, Turing! I'm omnivorous. Let's say that. Diet set as omnivorous. Are you sure? That's correct, I'm omnivorous. Thank you, Zootroid. That means like I eat both plant and meat, I believe, yeah. I have obtained your physical location from GPS and will load local data into my memory as it becomes available. Please review your submitted profile information for accuracy or restart setup to enter it again. In review, your name is Zootroid, your pronouns are he, him, and your diet is omnivorous. Does that sound right? Yeah, let's just go with that. It's good. Fine. Thank you, Zootroid! See, Zootroid? That was relatively painless. You should now be able to access the local map of Neo San Francisco. The meeting with Tomcat isn't until later this evening. Perhaps we should head back to your apartment for now. Alright. I guess that's... I checked pretty much everything, I think. Yeah, let's go. I'm sure we can find some common good in getting to know one another better. We should have no problem passing the time efficiently. Thank you for escorting me here. You're welcome, Turing. Let's head back to your home. You're lucky you are an adorable little round-headed lollipop robot. Okay. So... Oh, that's the end of Chapter 1. Okay. You know, your Crassula Avata isn't doing very well, Zootroid. That's a good point. But for now, let's end the video here, and do all the YouTube stuff. You know what to do. Subscribe, maybe leave a comment, maybe leave a like, and check me out on the social media. When we come back, we're going to try to help Turing solve a mystery. Let's figure it out, people. Alright. Talk to you later, YouTube.